Hey everybody, welcome to Magic Tricks and Their Secrets here at Baker Magic Show's YouTube channel and BakerMagicShows.com, my website. And today I have a magic trick which is a psychic magic trick. It's like you know what people are thinking. It's going to be on these cards. This is the close-up version that you would have in your pocket, and then you would bring them out, put them on a table, and then have somebody pick a card. Or this is the stage version of the trick. It's the identical cards just blown up. All right. So the reason for the yellow stickers is because when they tell me where their number is, I'm going to be taking that off so I know which ones to look at. If you're going to use these cards, what you would do is you'd ask them to tell you where their number is, and you would just look at the cards that have their number on them, because they're random numbers from 1 to 60, and they're not all on every card, but they're on some cards. Okay, which makes me think you have to be able to add numbers up to 60 to be able to do this trick. So if you don't know how to add up to 60, maybe you know how to use a calculator, so you'd be able to add the numbers to get up to get a number up to 60. All right, so let's go through the trick and then I'll explain it to you. All right, so here we go. So you bring out these cards and you say to a volunteer, I want you to pick a number. Don't tell me what it is. Pick any number from 1 to 60. Okay, and so they would think of a number, and then I'd say, what I want you to do now is I want you to find that number on all these cards. It'll be on some cards, but not all. So for this trick, let's say I'm just going to do this here, and we'll say this number right here, okay? Can you see that number? So we'll say that's the number, okay? So they picked the number. So I'm going to look, and would you tell me, is the number that I pointed to, is it on this card? And you would say no, right? But then I say, is it on this one? And you'd say, yes, it is. And then I would just say, okay, so it's on that card, so I'm going to make sure that I know it's on that card. Is it on this card? Have a look. And you would say yes, right? Okay, so we'll get rid of that one too. And is it on this one? Yes, it is, you'd say. Whoops. And is it on this one? No, you'd say. And it's not on the last one. Okay, so if you were doing it on these cards, they would say, is it on this one here? And you would say, they would say no. So you'd say, okay, is it on this one? Yes, you'd keep it. Yes, you'd keep it. Yes, you'd keep it. And no, it's not on those two. So you would look at these three, or if you were doing it on stage, you would look at these three. And as fast as you can add numbers up, you would say, the number that you're thinking of is 14. Right? Did I get it? Of course I got it. All right, are you ready to learn the secret to this trick? Okay, here it is. And this is pretty amazing, really. On these 6 cards, any number from 1 to 60 can be found out by looking at the cards that they say the numbers are on and adding up the top left-hand corner. Okay, so there's 8, there's 4, that's 12, and 2 is 14. Isn't that wild? I think that's pretty amazing. For instance, if they say number 1, you see 1's over here? It's not going to be on any other card. But if they say 3, 3 is going to be here, and 3 is going to be here, because 2 and 1 equals 3, but it's not going to be anywhere else. All right? So you can do it. You can do it for every number. It'll work out. Okay? Let's try another one. Let's try 13. 13. There's 13. But it's not there. Oh, there it is right there. And there it is right there. And it's not going to be here because their numbers are in order from 1 to 60. So this one starts with 16, so 13 is not going to be there. And 32 is not going to be there. So 13 is here, 13 is here, and 13 is here. So if you go here, that's 8, and 4 is 12, and 1 is 13. Okay, so isn't that amazing? I love that trick. So like I said, if you can't add but you have a calculator, you can just you go 8, 4, 1, and you would know. All right, so there you go. I hope you like doing that trick. And here's what I'm going to do. I've got the 6 cards are here, and this is a little description of the trick. I'm going to make a PDF of this. So if you look in the description below the video, you will see magic numbers, psychic magic numbers, I think I'll put in. And you just click on the link, and that'll bring the PDF up onto your screen, and then you can print it out, okay? And if you don't want to do that, At the end of this video, I'm just going to put this on the screen for, I think it's 7 seconds, okay? So you can just pause it and take a screenshot and then print that out. All right? Excellent. So thanks for dropping by, and give it a like, give it a share, subscribe to the channel, okay? So we'll see you next time.